guys? Welcome back. It's Medzo. Welcome back to Medzo Gaming. Again, this is me. I did this video before, but I messed up. I created the wrong um what do you call these things? Dimensions. So I'm redoing it again on one of my other accounts. So just bear with me. So again, it's a new game they just introduced. A new portion of the game for Clash of Clans. So there's a new island, and with that, there's a new set of challenges to do. So it's kind of like takes you back to the start of the game where it was more fun, you know. Like I know this, and that's why a lot of times people create more newer accounts or more accounts because starting from scratch is really a challenge and people want to be challenged, so that's what ends up happening. Multiple accounts, things of that nature. So I'll just take you real quick through it. So this is out the box. So the premise here is I'm supposed to create do 3 attacks for a certain window per 24 hours or every 8-hour day, similar to like Clash of Clans or Clash Royale, I should say, where there's a certain amount of times you can do attacks and get rewarded for it. So it puts a cap on you not just going raiding all day like the original Clash of Clans game where you can just raid non-stop, you know, make as much money as you can, make as much money as you can. There's no cap. This kind of puts a cap on things to slow things down, and I think it's smart on Supercell's side because it forces people, if they want to progress in the game faster, is they have to use gems. And that's one thing Supercell, I guess, they kind of let the cat out of the bag when they did Clash of Clans initially. They just go and attack nonstop. No limit to how many times you could raid people. You could stay up and just raid nonstop. If you had the thumbs for it, you could do it, or the index finger, whatever you touch the screen with. So this time round, they've capped it, and so you know, if you want to progress faster, you're gonna have to pay money, gems, which equates to the economy, which equates to money and things of that nature, which people are kind of more comfortable with doing now and that kind of thing. So here I'm gonna just try and get my wins for the day. I'm going to take us through a progression of starting up, just initial startup of the game, and just certain techniques. So this technique I'm doing here is basically, I only have one army right now, which is just the barbarians. And the key when you first starting out is just to go for the cannon. You're going to get teamed up, you're going to get matched up against likewise or equal equivalent level bases to what your base is. So if you have a base that has one cannon, you're going to get matched up against a base that has one cannon. So at this point in the game, I just have the barbarian. So all I'm doing is, and I have one cannon. So the first thing you want to do is take that cannon out, because that's truly the only defense at this point in the game that can stop you. I already did this before, so I'm just gonna really show you some of the not tricks, but tips, I should say, on how to progress and as fast as possible. And one thing I want to really stress with this game is learning, okay? It's important that, and I do this in Clash of Clans, I do this in Clash Royale, I learn from the people who beat me, okay? So if you see someone beat your butt pretty bad, like give you a sound beating in like Clash Royale, look at that deck. If that guy beat you 3 crowns and you had nothing, look at that deck. There's something they're doing right. So you need to go steal their deck or copy their deck and try and work with that deck. In this game, one thing I came across early was people were putting a fence around or a wall around their cannon because it takes a while for the barbarians to get through a wall at this point in the game. So the first thing I'm going to do right now is I'm going to surround, and right now we're early in the game, we can't actually get rid of some of these obstructions like the stones and the tree trunks and things like that. So I kind of try and work with what I got here. So let me try something first. I'm going to try and put the town hall locked up and see what that gets me. Try and prevent. This is one technique. You try and wall off the town hall and see if that works. Actually, no, I'm not going to wall off the town hall. I'm going to take it out and put the cannon in. So put the cannon inside. You'll lose a star. So if someone attacks you and they take your town hall or your builder hall, you're gonna lose a star. So the key here is to put put it as close to the cannon, and hopefully what'll happen is if they attack, your cannon will take out all their guys before they get a chance to star you on the builder hall. The builder hall again is probably the heaviest building with the most hit points. So as long as the cannon's going at it real quick, it should be able to take out the one army. Because right now you're matched up. If I have one army, the only people who are going to attack me are people with one army as well. So let me see here. I don't have much money for anything. I also have a push trap. I could use that if I wanted to put that down. So yeah, so really and truly, right now the best approach for starting out in this game is to just put up a wall around and see what happens here. So I'm not gonna change my troops. I kind of like the barbarians. Go right for the cannon, boom, and then that's it. And then there's nothing else really stopping you. So your first couple attacks is pretty straightforward until you start getting into the second army, and then you start encountering a little bit more resistance from the other people. So you'll see that in a bit. So I'm going to take you through just the early stages, probably till we have to upgrade the builder hall. So that's probably going to be another 10 minutes of me on this video. But just sit back, enjoy, and take it in. All right, so we can see there I got 3 stars, no problem. Once you get that cannon, it's straightforward. My victory, that guy got 29. But you know what? I want to see what they did. I want to see how they attacked. So at this point, you can see they went right for the builder hall. So you can see they already got a star on me, which is fine. But my cannon's going to take them out before they get to the rest of the base. So they're going to get about 29%, 1 star. But I beat them because I got 100%, 3 stars. So then I beat them. So that's how that works. Again, also, what wins in this game is stars. Stars supersede the percentage. So if you went and, I don't know, in this weird scenario, got no stars but beat 100% of the base, which could never happen, you wouldn't win to someone who got 1% of your base and got 1 star. Stars out everything. So what you want to do is go for the builder hall, which gets you your first star. 50% gets you your second star, and then 100% of the whole base is the 3rd star. So and earlier on, I used to go right for the base, but I found by neglecting the cannon, it was picking me off while I was trying to get my 1 star and my quote-unquote low percentage, like 29%, whatever. So once I started going for the cannon first, or the defenses first, I found that I was more successful. And at the end of this, it gives you like 2 minutes plus. You start this with 3 minutes to beat this little small base, so you have ample time really to get through everything. And none of the units are that slow that you can't get through and get to everything. All right, here we're gonna see what this guy did to attack me. Again, this has to be a learning experience, guys. It's important that you learn. Have fun. It's all about fun, but it's also about winning. And with winning, you gotta learn. And that's have fun. It's kind of like the circle of life kind of deal. So, yeah. So you can see here, he went for the town hall again. He got that 29%, but didn't last after my cannon took out the rest. So you can see there. I'm gonna get my 3 attacks in. I think when you first start out, you get more than 3 attacks. Let's see here. What do I end up with? All right, so I think I did 3. I got my 3rd. Oh no, wait. I'm already on trying to get my next wins. Okay, and I'm ready. Okay, I'm ready to do this again. So I'm trying to ramp up real quick here. This guy's got. Again, his cannon is a little bit in better shape, but I'll drop it there. Oh, they went for that. Okay. Oh, boy. This might be a loss because I didn't get the cannon. Let's see if I can get this thing. And probably not. And 15%. Let's see if 15% wins. I don't know. Let's see. I've seen worse. We won! How did that happen? They got 0. What did they do? Oh, they had archers. And let's see what they did to try and beat me. They must have put them in the wrong spot. No, they put them there. My cannon just was like, boom. Oh, I guess the archers aren't strong enough to take out the town, the keep saying town hall. The builder hall. Yeah, all right. I'll take that. I'll take that anytime. So I lucked out kind of at that. If that guy dropped barbarians, that would have been a loss for me. But I'll take it. No complaints here. So how we doing? We got 40k gold, 44k elixir, and I have to upgrade all these buildings in order to unlock the next builder hall. So it's not like I can just upgrade my hall willy-nilly. I need to put down all those buildings that are associated required buildings. I can't recall if Clash of Clans did that. I've been playing the game for so long, and I've been at my present town hall so long, I don't remember what happens if you go to the next one. Seems like months, if not a year. But long story short, you have to lay down all those required pieces before I can upgrade, and that's really the main objective of this video is I want to take you through all the way up, at least the early stages of upgrade to the next stage. So I'm upgrading my laboratory so that I can give better abilities to my units. Right now I just have barbarians and archers. I want to give them the ability to get their superpowers and stuff, which is cool. What I'm interested to see is if these are transferable to the original game. I don't think they are. Where the barbarian has this ability to have a super punch for the first 4 seconds when you drop it, or it goes into rage, sorry, and I don't think that is the case for the original game. I did have some units already made on the parent base to this, and I didn't see anything like that. You can see here I'm kind of I have 2,000 gems, which I've been saving. I haven't bought gems. These are gems I just saved throughout playing this game for Clash of Clans for so long, and with that, I'm just spending them now just to show you this and expedite this part of the game. As things progress, I'm probably not gonna do that so much, but it depends because they've also limited how many gold mines you can get and elixir collectors. Like in the original game, I could already probably drop 2 or 3 elixir collectors. Now I'm just like chugging on my little small guy there, like level 2 or level 1 mine kind of deal. So they've done a lot of things to restrict how fast you can move in this game, which again lends itself to Supercell needing to make money. So I get it, and it makes sense. And you don't want people to blow through the game either. You want to enjoy it, and it lets Supercell stay ahead of the curve too, because you got to believe that they have to develop. They're writing code here. They're developing a product. They're developing an environment here that they're trying to provide new units and all this stuff, and they don't want us as players or users to catch up to their development level where we're waiting for them to drop the next unit or drop a new unit, and then they're always scrambling to just stay ahead of us. If they're well ahead of us, and it's restrictive in the case that we have to be paying a lot of money to really get up to where they're dropping the new units, it gives us something to move towards, but at the same time it will just make it easier for them. It makes it easier for them to stay ahead of the curve when it comes to delivering on their promises and their improvements to the game. So, all right, so I got a second camp now, and I'm gonna drop 2 units. So now my assumption now is if I attack someone now, they're gonna be able to attack me with 2 armies. So I have to make sure my base is getting better and those kind of things. So as you get better, you got to make things better. You can't just like, oh, I'm better, and then I'm just gonna be picking on things. But also, Supercell does stick to this notion of the trophy count and the trophy ranking system. So they still have that. So if I have a good base, but I'm a really bad player, like I just place my guys wrong or I don't have really good strategy, Supercell is gonna probably level set me and put me with weaker bases based on my my trophy count. So you can see here my trophies are 140, so I'm gonna be playing against people who was 140. But as people get better and stuff, maybe that bell curve will change where 140 is better now or then, or no, in the future than it is now. All right, so here we go. We're gonna try and get this going here. So what do we got? We got a double cannon to go for, and oh, he has an archer tower, and he has. All right, we're gonna go there. All right, there, and no. Okay, one thing worth noting is there's a little bit of a change. Let's see what's going on here. If I win, it's never good when the opponent is still attacking a lot of times I like seeing victory right away. If there's the ellipses or those dots moving there, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna lose because it means that they're working their way through my base. So, like I always assume, if I see those ellipses there running like that, it's not a good sign. I like coming back off of my victory and it already or my attack and it already says victory 3 stars, and I move on with life. So yeah, so I lost that one. That's fine. But one thing I wanted to talk about real quick, we didn't talk about it, was the new abilities of some of these um buildings. So the Archer Tower has ability now to like crouch down to get lower, and it shoots more rapid if he gets lower, but it decreases the circumference or the range of where the archer can shoot. And I think one of the cannons do that too. I think the double cannon, you can increase its ability, its rapidness of shooting, but it also decreases its range of shooting. And I think this is actually translated. I did see this. It translates to the original game. So in the original Clash of Clans, if you go to your cannons, you can like improve them as well. So if you have a cannon that's like level 10, 11, super dupes cannons, you can improve those. And the archer towers as well. So those are new abilities they're adding to the game as well, which is going to make it really hard because right now my base is very hard to raid. Like no one gets stars on me. They're basically just stealing my elixir, my gold if I'm not watching the base for days on end. But the bottom line is, with this new improvement to the defenses, it's gonna make it hella hard to bust up in people's bases. They're gonna have to do some a level change, perhaps, once they get that all sorted out after the first run through and see how things all work out. Let's see here. Oh, they got my cannon. So now this guy's slowly. All right. So let's see here. So here's my archer tower, and you see it's squatted down like that. I'm speeding things up here because I have enough gems to not have to worry about anything. Alright, so there. Just move things around a bit. I'm gonna put the weapons. I'm trying to not triangulate the. It's always nice to try and triangulate things. Right now I got a cannon, a double cannon, and the archer tower, and it's always nice to triangulate them so that they're overlapping, and to make sure that if someone steps into a certain area, they're gonna get double hit or quadruple hit, whatever have you. But you want that overlap where you can, but you still want to protect as much of the base as possible. So yeah. So one thing I'm contemplating is putting the stronger of the units of the defensible units inside the wall and putting the weaker ones outside. But we'll see. It's trial and error here. So yeah. Oh yeah, that's another thing. See that? I just moved it. It'll actually switch. So if you move an object over another object, it'll actually just move it like that. You see that? It just moved it back. You don't have to go move something away, then move it there, and then move it. You don't have to do like the 4 moves. It'll automatically just move it out to where you're just moving the other item from. So that's a new little improvement that they did for this game as well. So let's see here what's going on. So still got that thing on there. Yeah, put that. Boom. Now go for the archer. They didn't go for the archer. This is craziness. Alright, I got 20%. And if they get out of range, get out of range. Get away, get away. Alright, good. So now these guys are far enough away from the archer tower. I might be able to get a little bit more percentage. Oh, what was that? I didn't see that. Snap, man, this guy's good. That thing just blended right into the rocks. I got 2 stars. Wow, I didn't even see that double cannon there. Or I would have placed my guys up there first. Take out the double cannon. Wow, that was crazy. Well, I got 60. That's good with 2 stars. So let's see if they beat me. Victory. See, that's what I want to see. Right away, victory. They got 50% on me. Huh. And a star. I'm interested to see what they did. So let's see what they did. They hit my cannon side, right? And then they hit the other cannon. And then I still had my inside cannon there. Kind of protected as long as the archers don't get to him. Or it, whatever. Gender neutral here. They got 50%, but I got them. All right. Okay. That was all right. Never really quite used the archers. I don't know. Not right now. All right. What do I got? One more attack to do. Let's switch it out. Level 1. And it's rapid fire. What the heck? And I think it's the better of 2. Yeah, let's just leave it like that. Yeah. What do we got? Builder Hall 2, I need 30k. And I'm 17k, so I don't know what the next payout is on my third attack. Maybe that's the big payoff. If I can get this one, then hopefully I'll make enough to start upgrading the town hall. I need 30k, and then I get to put down all this other good stuff. So let's see what it does. My builder hall 2, I need to get or at least start 3, and then I'll follow up with another video later of my exploits in builder hall 3. All right, so what do we got here? His builder hall's under construction, so he's pretty close to me. All right, we'll change it. No, we'll keep it barbarian. Oh no, we're gonna change it. No, I think barbarian's better. Well, so, yeah, I'm gonna stick with it. Alright, get it, get it, get it. No, 30%. And then we're going for this. This guy might get that piece. It'll take him forever to chop that thing down. If he doesn't get to chop down. He got 2 minutes to chop that thing down, dude. You better get to work. 2 minutes to destroy a whole building with 1 axe. And he did it. Wow. Incredible. And dead. 40%, no stars. Okay, so let's see what they get. They're probably going to get a star off of my outside town hall. So yeah, I lost. So see there, I lost that guy. I lost 3 trophies. And it was a tie virtually, but they got the star on me. So that's the drawback of having your town hall where I have mine. But let's see here. I can get the boxer giant. The giant is a good unit to get. I'll go more into that next time. Those guys go specifically for the defensible units. So you drop giants, the first thing they're going to go to, they're not going to go for the town hall. They're going to go right for the cannons and everything. Take those out first. They're just slow, but they're powerful. And take that out, good to go. So what does this guy do? Just did archers, and they got fun now. And I see us shooting more rapid now. That's boom, 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 boom. Way quicker. Yeah, so that's way better. I like the lower one. Compromise for the range, but whatever. I like that. It's like low and quick rapid fire. Get rid of these units real quick. All right, so we're gonna move that over there. Move the double cannon there. I think that's in a good spot. The archer. Let him sit there. All right. Move that there. Triangulate, yeah. So I'm gonna triangulate over the town hall. So see that? Everything's overlapping the town hall as best as I can. That way, if someone goes for the town hall, they're at least gonna get hit up heavy. What am I doing here? They have their double cannon inside. All right, we're gonna go for town hall. Put 1 star. Let's see if. We're at 20. Now we're getting hit by 3 different objects. All right, so let's see what we got. Oh, he's still working. Hey, locked an achievement. Unbuild it. Oh, and I won. That's they got 40, but I got the star. You see that? So I got 20%, 1 star. They got 40, but no star. Let's see what they did. All right, so there's my base. I moved things around last time. And that other cannon's not even in range. Okay, now he's hitting them. And then the archer's going. Ping, ping. Guy didn't get a chance to take that out. And then 30, and then ping, ping. 40. which is enough. Oh, yeah. They weren't getting a star, which pretty much ended their game at that point. So let's say they were out the star business. They could have went up to like 80%, but if they never got a star, well, if they got 50%, they would have got a star. Then they would have won. So I guess that's a different strategy. You can go for 50% of the base or go for the haul. All right, so I've hit my limit, as you can see there. I have to wait. So now I have enough. I'm gonna upgrade my builder hall, and I think I'm gonna take a break for now. All right, so that's that. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, make comments, suggestions, anything. I'm open to anything. And I'm going to try my best to put out some more Clash Clan movies. This is my first one, actually. I've been playing this game forever. I've done Clash Royale videos and other uh, game videos, but just not Clash of Clans for some strange reason. But I think I'm going to do it now. And since this new game just came out, and I think it makes sense to try and do this as much as I can while I'm in the early stages of playing with this game. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy my videos and like them, thumbs up, everything. Just looking for feedback, guys. And again, thanks for watching. Take care.